be live now. I'm so sorry about this. I really am. So sorry.
Try again.
Amateurs. We YouTube.
Waiting for the Isaan Farang. Oh, this one's okay, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Hold on.
I can't see which one it is.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Can you turn it down a little bit because they're up in the air?
Yes. What, you want it to come down a bit?
Yeah.
Look. If you sit back.
Oh, okay.
Right, this is saying we're live right now. How long have we been doing YouTube? How long?
I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. Everything okay?
I don't know. I'd like to...
Sound okay?
Can you see their
Thumb
comments?
up, please. Hold on. Don't sweat.
Don't swear. My laptop's not even connecting to this. I think we're connected. Yeah, okay.
Don't sweat. Don't sweat. Is it working now?
Use it. If you don't use it, you lose it, says Wazza. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. I've totally... Well, come on, it's not that difficult. It's not rocket science, but...
Should we leave that or turn off the comment?
No, that's okay. I want to try and get it up on here as well, though. You got it on there?
Yeah. You need to go out this page. Get out here.
Let me try refreshing. No, it's
สวั
not
สดี
that.
ค่ะ Hello everyone. Okay.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute. We're almost there.
Your channel.
Yeah, but can I go in as an administrator that way?
Yes, click that one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
That's it. And then click here on the right.
You can see who the boss, see who the technical advisor is here, can't you? Right, let's have a look at these comments.
Okay.
We're live. We're actually live. The only problem is, early on today, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, I actually set this up with all the links underneath it. Everything was done. And there's some things that we're going to be talking about that
Big TV.
that need to link in, but we'll add those. Let's move this over a little bit like this. If we move it over a bit there, that's it. Now we're in the middle, sort of. There you go. How's the sound, guys? I didn't ask. How's the sound? Is it okay? That's the last thing that we need to check, really. Yes, this is much better. How are you two? We're good, Jan. We're really good. Really, really good.
Hi Patrick.
I've got a little bug.
No,
buzzing
my hair.
Oh, is it?
Hair.
Are you bugging me? Huh?
Bugging.
Well done. Don't sweat. The small stuff. Yeah, small stuff seems like big stuff when it's not going right. Hello to you both. Hi Kev. How you doing? Wazza. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Wazza said. That's what happens. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Sound okay, okay.
Roma, all
Jan.
good. Jan, yes, sound okay. Excellent. Patrick says hello. Hi Patrick, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Hello 21,000 people.
21,000 already. Yeah. Thailand sites. So, our mate Dave down in Jomtien, he's recently joined us as a moderator on the Facebook group. We really need some help on there. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. And if you've got any comments about the Facebook group, we'd be glad to hear about it and how you feel about the way it's gone. But yeah, so Dave's joined us and he's moderating for us on here as well. And he says his iPad's good, but his TV, his big screen, is still the wrong way.
Oh, hello Patrick. I remember Patrick.
Patrick, where are you?
The gentleman
right
we say hello in front of the Panerai Hotel.
Patrick.
Yeah. I think.
I don't remember. I said hello to you guys last Saturday. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. What were we doing? We were waiting for a friend of ours, weren't we?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Rashid,
that's right, Rashid. We were at the Panerai, to meet up with a friend of ours who was over from Switzerland. And Patrick came over and introduced himself, one of our subscribers. We always love meeting you guys. It's always good meeting up with you guys who are watching. Sounds fine, says David. Let's carry on. Big TV. Is the big TV okay now, Dave? I'm concerned
You
about that
maybe
big
lost
TV.
quality. I'm maybe not that beautiful in the big screen.
Too close up. He's probably zoomed it right in as well. You should have used a bit more foundation or something. Cover up those lines, Pookie. Where are we? Patrick sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds great. Let's just keep
Sound
going
good.
through these. Sounds good, says Kevin. Of course we remember you, Patrick. It's always lovely to meet you guys. It really is. Kev says, Kevin Pook, greetings from Royet. Royet, says Kev. Sat here in the Scottish Highlands in melting snow, flying out to Udon via KL.
Kuala Lumpur?
Really?
KL Kuala Lumpur.
Is that really a
Yeah.
route?
BIA Kuala Lumpur, I think so. KL.
Okay. Is that right?
Am I
Hey,
right?
Roma. No, it can't be KL. Can't be.
Udon BIA
On 30th.
KL.
Going to Nong-Kai area for 2 months. Thailand keeps pulling me. It sure does, especially when you're sitting in amongst melting snow. Don't get me wrong, Scotland is a beautiful country, wonderful countryside.
Oh, too cold, Scotland.
Well, yeah, all right when you get it in the summer and it's warming up a little bit, but right now.
I went there. I see the cow and is it cow and buffalo. They got really stick. What they call feather? They're not called feather. They're not called hair or feather or anything. What they call
Perfect example.
What?
Fur.
fur.
Fur on a cow or a dog or anything like that.
Lamb or goat. They call fur, yeah, or dog or cat or something.
Anything like that,
Okay,
yeah. Not feathers. No
Feathers, birds, isn't it?
Feathers.
Oh,
yeah. She's still learning her English, improving on her English, but it's pretty good though, isn't it? Really. How often do you use fur or feathers in your everyday conversation? You don't, do you? And who am
Don't
I
really
at all?
use it.
In fact, I was speaking with my mate Chris, Herbal Chris. I don't know if you're on here, Herbal Chris. We were speaking, well, almost every time we speak. He's an Australian guy. I'm from London in England, as you know. And we openly admit that we still have trouble with the English language. So Pook's doing exceptionally well, speaking English as good as she does. Dave's turned his big screen off. He's fed up with it.
Hello, AL10. Oh, from London.
Scott, good evening to both of you. From where's this Pookie? Ban Liam.
Ban Luam.
Ban Luam.
Is it Ban Luam? Outside.
Oh yeah, he's corrected it. Luam.
Ban Luam, outside Ring Road.
Big TV. Oh, his big TV's fine now. He's restarted it, turned it on again. Hi from London, AL10. Which part of London are you in? AL10. Paul Light, hi from Cairn. We were in Udon last week. Found a bar that serves draft old speckled hen. Worth the drive. Yeah, that real owl stuff. It's something that I've never really been into, but I remember that name, seeing it everywhere. Old speckled hen, and how people used to bang on about it. It's meant to be pretty good. Life's too short for me. Hi from Cairns, Australia. Welcome. Kev, a little competition for you both. What does Royet mean in Thai?
101.
Is that right?
Yeah. 100. It's 1. So 101 is the 101.
If that's so, why would they call a place 101?
I don't know. Don't ask me about.
Have they got a lot of Dalmatians there?
They probably got something, his story or something, but don't ask me about Thailand or his story. I'm not good with it.
Maybe there's someone breeding Dalmatians.
Maybe,
Do you remember the film?
Maybe something
Did you ever
linked
come
with
across
some-
the film 101 Dalmatians?
I don't know about that.
No? Oh, probably before your time in England, yeah. Twickenham. Oh yeah, very nice part of London. Just out from the madness. In fact, when I was a cab driver, I took, what's his name? The mad little chubby comedian. What's his name? Johnny Vegas. It's not his real name, but Johnny Vegas.
Not Ricky, is it?
I took him out there. He lives out that way, Richmond or Twickenham out that way. Lovely guy, really nice.
KL cheaper to Thailand. See, KL Kuala Lumpur, I think.
Oh, okay. No, it can't be. KL.
Kuala Lumpur is
Please put us right, Roma. KL, cheaper to fly than BK. And maybe KL is the airline.
Yeah, it is airline, Kuala Lumpur airline.
Really?
Am I right? KL.
Come on,
yeah.
can you settle this before it turns into a proper fist fight? Please help us out.
I think so. BA
Very
longer.
good. Yeah, you're right.
Malaysian see Bahasa
Plus,
102
longer.
102 102
UK in winter, especially not very free. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. What's that?
Bahasa
Where is 102?
Where is 102 I don't know. Oh, in my pocket. 102
Satang.
KL is
1.2
Kuala
baht.
Lumpur, yeah. See?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know anyone else who's taken that
You don't
route
know,
before.
you know
But
only Bangkok Airline, huh?
that's all I've ever done. Flown into Heathrow,
yeah.
Bangkok.
TG
Udon Thani.
910.
TG910.
Yeah.
That's the flight number as well. Yeah, did it so many times, didn't we? I'm glad we don't have to do it anymore though. Ooh. So what's been going on, guys? We haven't done one of these for a long, long time, and it's simply
Nearly
because
a
we
year
haven't.
or what?
Really?
Huh?
Nearly a year for a live stream.
I can't remember.
It has been a long time. I know that.
Yeah.
But there's other stuff been going on. Lots of stuff been going on,
Yeah.
and just keeping us busy, really. But life goes on here, and it's still like a constant holiday, isn't it? Really. You know, we do keep busy with things we've got going on, but can never complain. We never set an alarm unless Pook's getting up early to do something at the temple. The sun is what wakes us up in the mornings,
Did you see sunset?
and then we go to bed when we're tired, and we don't really have any kind of
Alarm.
restrictions at all, do we? It's the only time we need to remember things is like if we're meeting a subscriber,
Yeah.
meeting for a coffee or something. The eye clinic, of course, the eye clinic that do the cataract surgery and the replacement lenses for the focal stuff. Pook will make an appointment for many of our subscribers. It's been about 40 subscribers, nearly 40 subscribers now.
Yeah.
Come over, either living here in Thailand or flown over here, especially to have their eyes done. And so yeah, Pook books the appointment.
We have so
meet up
many
with them.
reviews, and you know, and again we haven't put it out.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Loads of reviews, good reviews from
It's a lot of people.
Everyone's happy with that. David, I don't know if you're tuned in, David. David's got to go back. He was in one of the videos. There's something not quite right with his, but the surgeon's still confident, and he'll probably be having a little bit of laser treatment just to finalise things and get it right. Other than that, everyone out of all
You
those
need to sip
people,
water or coffee.
all of those people, my throat's drying up immediately.
Stop smoking.
What was I saying? I've lost track now.
Eye clinic, sorry.
Yeah, so other than that, everyone else is over the moon, overjoyed with the results of the eye clinic. And so if anyone is interested in cataract surgery or lens replacement,
Lenny Press, yeah.
after this is finished and after it's all uploaded, I'll put all the descriptions down in the, all the links down in the description, so you can link to anything down there.
Excuse me.
Let's have a look,
Patrick.
Lazier.
Beautiful
Beautiful sunset in Udon tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like, oh yeah, you can see,
Yeah, yeah.
look, there it is. It is, it always is. So often we come out here this time of day and just watch it go down. You get these spectacular sunsets, especially during the rainy season, because there's a bit of cloud formation. You get these mad, crazy looking sunsets. Sometimes they look like real fire, don't they?
Yeah.
But that's good stuff.
Can
Really
you
is.
ask David? Is it busy in Jomtien now?
What did you want to ask David? He can understand you. David, Pook's got a question for you.
Thank you, Kevin. We keep sneezing today.
What did you want to ask David?
How's Jomtien?
David?
I forget.
How's Jomtien? Is Jomtien busy, David? I'll translate for Pookie. Wazza says, how's your sister's house coming along? We were worried the workers were still there and they're putting together the steel structures to put the concrete posts up. And they were banging and making a lot of noise, but they finished probably about 30 minutes before we got going.
Yeah.
So it's coming along nicely. The ground floor is all laid and they're putting the upright posts in place now, ready to start building up.
Very hot and has been busy. Oh, more
Very
tourists coming.
Oh, there you go, Jomtien, very hot, very busy. Looking good, looking good.
Hi, Farang travel.
Puerto Rican in Thailand. Love the sunrises and the sunsets. They're stunning, they really are. I can remember the first year we came here. Soon after we met, we flew out to Thailand to meet Pook's family.
2012.
For me to meet Pook's family. And we stayed at the Centara Hotel.
Yeah.
And we had a room on the top floor. And it was facing where the sunrise came up. And,
Very big, isn't it?
It was amazing. I woke up that first morning and it was unbelievable. I just couldn't believe it. It was so spectacular. It really was. And now lucky enough to be here and getting it all the time.
Oh, had a coffee tree big. Something going.
What's that? What's that? Very hot.
Got back.
Oh, guys. Had a cough for 3 weeks. Something going around. Yeah, don't let them fool you that it's COVID though, because it's not. It'll just be a cough, you know, run-of-the-mill cough. No, let's not get started.
Let's click the light
We'll upset
first.
some people otherwise.
Okay. Oh, back a minute. Hold on.
Kev says, Kev, can I ask you, when you renew your visa, do you do it yourself or use an agent? I use an agent, and I'll tell you why. It's not about doing it under the table without the money. I've got the money. But what I do is, since I was a kid, let me tell you this, okay, a little bit of a story. Since I was a kid, I've always had a problem with authority. And it's not because I've got a chip on my shoulder or because I'm a bad boy or anything like that. It's something that happened to a friend of mine back in England. I won't go into it in too much depth now, but it was serious, and it was me seeing authority that was the result of my friend's death when we were 13 years old. And that led to like school and bad teachers and all that. So authority, I've never really liked it. I've always tried to avoid it. So with immigration, they're friendly here. They're lovely people. I've been down there for the 90-day reports, haven't I? But now, I'd rather just pay less than 2,000 baht for the agency to do it for me. The money's there. They just go, they do all the paperwork. I'll show up. They can deal with it. If there's any issues or any questions, they'll deal with it for me. And because it's through the agent, they rarely get problems. They rarely get issues. There are guys, apparently, I don't know any, I'm not going to put any names forward, but there are guys here who don't have any money and they use the agency to do whatever they do. I don't know what they do, but you hear these stories anyway. But no, I use an agency simply because it's a very, very small amount of money, and it just allows other people to deal with the paperwork and everything else. It's well worth it. It's about a couple of thousand, I think, Kev. About 2,000, something like that. A little bit less, maybe.
Sometimes I do myself.
Yeah. Very hot, been busy. Let's see. Agent
Hello.
is easiest, that's right. Puerto Rican, it is the easiest way. It's worth paying the small fee that they ask for them to do it. Have you heard of if Thai immigration are extending the visa on arrival from 30 day to 60 day or 90 day for UK, as they are for some countries? Possibly, I don't know, really. I haven't heard anything about that, not at all. Tell you what we'll do though, we'll look into it. You know, a good thing to do is put it out on the Facebook group, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Isaan Farang Facebook group. There's some really good guys on there, really helpful guys, and they'll be able to let you know about that.
I don't know why I look at you and talk.
In fact, one of our friends, John, I don't know if you're here watching this, but if you put it out there and just ask my friend John, he's married to a Thai immigration official, and he might be able to get some information from her. Oh, my throat.
Only 16 days to my Thailand holiday to Udon. Oh, that's good news, Gary. Greeting from Denmark. สวัสดีค่ะ Denmark. What's the capital of Denmark?
Copenhagen.
Oh, okay.
Peter says it's easy. Yep, that's right. Can you recommend an agent? I'll tell you what, I don't do that. And the simple reason being is because when it comes to things like immigration and agents, if I recommend someone and someone has a bad experience, I don't want it to come back to me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you should do. If you go on the Isaan Farang Facebook group, ask on there,
Yeah.
and you'll get the ones that I use, without a doubt, they're really well known. They're popular in
So
Udon
this
Thani,
is
and
the mask farang.
and you know, you'll get other agencies, I'm sure, recommended to you. You can phone around and you can choose. Okay, but it's the only reason I don't recommend something like that, because it is quite a serious matter, and if anything goes wrong, I don't really
Yeah.
want to be a part of it.
Oh, he moved this April. It's good. Songkran, Thai New Year.
Gary Russell says, whenever I see Gary Russell on the Facebook group, I think of my friend in England, Barry Russell. Sounds the same, doesn't it? Barry Russell. I'm sure you'll enjoy it anyway. How long are you over for, Gary? How long are you coming to Thailand for? Are you coming to Udon? Yeah, how long are you going to be over for? Maybe we'll meet up for a coffee. Let us know when you're here. TNT News keeps up with the visa news. There you go. Dave Ozzie says TNT News keeps up with the visa news. So if you go and have a look on there, they'll be able to give you the details about how many days you can get when you're travelling.
I bet you, Gary, keep counting the day now. Is it
I'll
16
bet.
days to go?
16 days, yeah. It's going to seem like a lifetime, Gary. It's going to seem so long. But it's worth it at the end of that
1
wait.
month. He come for 1 month.
Excellent. You'll have a great time. There's no doubt about it. You'll have a great time, believe me. You've been here before, I take it. Only 16 days. Have you been here before, Gary? Whereabouts in Buriram are you?
Buriram.
Buriram?
We went there for the car festival. Remember?
Yeah. Frank Travels, is he asking that question to us? We're in Udon Thani, if you're asking us. I don't know if there was a comment further back that says that they were in Buriram. But we're in Udon Thani, Frank Travels.
I'm back.
90 days, still not known yet
Oh,
for Russia, India and Chinese people. Oh, okay. 90 days, says Jan. Isaan Farang. Many thanks, you're welcome. Yes, Gary Russell, 1 month. Kev says, do you have to accompany the agent to the immigration? Yes, you do. Yeah, correct. We have a new king in Denmark. Not as big as the Thai king, but
Martin.
very popular.
When you back, Martin? Is Martin the one to
Where?
eye operation? This Martin. Martin Trevor, I remember.
Oh, of course, yeah. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Are they still working all right? I'm sure you would have got someone to message us if
you
they
need your
weren't.
eye doing, Kev.
Listen, everyone says to me, if this eye clinic is so good, why are you still wearing glasses? And let me tell you,
We're going to do.
at the moment, every minute of my waking day is I need my eyesight. I'm either going to see someone like for a meeting, I'm driving, I'm on the bike, I'm in front of the laptop. I don't get a day where I sit back and I think, that's it, I'm doing nothing today or this afternoon. I'm just going to sit back and do nothing.
You probably plead to other people. You forget about yourself.
Yeah, that's
the
the way it is at the moment.
You help other people and then you forget.
Well, it's not just helping. Yeah, we're helping other people. That's always nice, but we're just full on busy with stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining. I love it. I love business. I love being busy.
Very, very busy.
Yeah, but that's why. But as soon as I get to a point where everything's running smoothly, that's when I'm going to have my eyes done. The doctor said to me, when are you having yours done? And I've said to him, why I can't do it. So he said, well, don't worry. He said, whenever. We're here permanently. We're not going to disappear. We're not going to shut shop at any moment.
Oh, you cough. I'm sneezing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's see what else we got. I'm back over, flying from Oz on the 19th of February. You're going to be in Udon Thani. I'm trying to think where your wife's place is, Remind me.
Is it Karasin?
Kalasin, maybe?
Sarakam or something.
Yeah. Let us know if you're in Udon Thani. It'd be nice to catch up again. Nice guy.
The mask Farang, 81 days for me. Oh.
Gary's been here before. Yeah, he's been over before.
Ah.
Well, you know what to expect. You're going to have a great time.
I'm back flying off.
Yeah, Martin, we
Also,
do
a lot of people
need
come
to get our eyes done.
fly over to Thailand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What are prices like now? Is it expensive to fly?
Yeah.
Say from the UK over to Thailand. Is it expensive? I haven't looked at anything like that. I've had no need to.
When COVID kicked, it's expensive. Isn't
Oh,
it?
it went crazy, but then that's part of it.
Maybe
It was all
come
part
down
of
now or what?
COVID. Was all part of
But a lot of
monetisation.
people say Thai Airways is very expensive.
Yeah, I think they probably, or most of them are.
Yeah.
Isaan Farang, 81 days. Okay. Have you been to... Where's this? At Samat and Royet? Have we been?
สามารถ at สามารถ I don't know
Huh? Have we
We-
been to Royet? We have, haven't we?
I have been to Royet
Well, through it.
but you not
Is that on the way to Bangkok?
yes you can go to Bangkok that way
No, I don't mean... I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I
Royet
can't place it on a
Paul
map.
come from and on the way you can go past Royet to
Oh, our sister-in-law
Buriram.
comes from there.
yeah
Buriram.
oh,
Maybe I haven't been there. Maybe I haven't.
wow oh who is this Ricky Cray
Reggie Cray's one of our moderators, yeah. He just paid 802 for February. Return or one way? Hang on, the
wow
comments are starting to come in now.
32,000 baht
Hang on a minute, hang on a minute.
Ah,
Hang
this-
on, we're missing some. Hang on. Right. Hello. David.
David in Isan David Pimmy
Yeah,
Ah.
David and Pimmy. Hi, David. Good to hear from you. When
See
are you
you
coming
in-
back?
in a few months maybe come to, Songkran
Excellent, yeah. We look forward to seeing you, David. It's been a long time. Look forward to you coming back. And I hope you're well.
yeah
Yari. Same with my partner. Hold on. Partner of 16 years. Have to do. What's this? Hemodialysis.
I have to do
Is that-
hemodialysis
Excuse my ignorance. That's to do with the blood, yeah.
I think so hemodialysis
Yeah, I think it is. Sorry to hear that. You can get it done okay here, I take it. And is it something you have to pay for? I would imagine so. Yeah, Reggie Cray.
Reggie
says.
change the name or
Huh?
is it new
No, he's been with us a long time. I questioned him at first because Reggie Cray was one of the Cray twins, the gangsters. Although they spelt it with a K, he spells his with a C. They were the East End bad boys. Do you remember Barbara Windsor sticking up for them? These blokes who used to go around killing people and protection rackets, and there was Barbara Windsor, the actress, going, "They're good boys, they are. They love their mum." Load of nonsense, you know. Absolute crazy. They were gangsters. They were bullies. But this Reggie Cray, he's not. He's a nice guy, and he's moderating for us as well. And thanks for showing up. Good to see you after
thank
so
you
long. So Gary's been with his partner for 16 years.
Wow.
Congratulations.
well done
Yeah. Flying high, hi you too. Best thing I did come up and have my eyes done. Hang on, flying high. I don't know who you are. Someone who's been and had their eyes done here at the eye clinic says it's the best thing he did. Just give us a first name. You don't need to give us both names if you want to be incognito.
flying high
Who was that?
maybe the guy worked at the airport or what with the aircraft
I can't.
what's his name
Oh,
maybe him I guess
hang on. I'm sorry, I can't remember. From your name you've got on here, I don't know who you are. Let us know.
I will
Hey,
be in Konkan
Wheeland, hi. I'll be in Konkan in February. 6 weeks. Have an e-visa from the Thai website. Very easy. Excellent. I'm glad they're making it easier. I just wish that they would make it really
Yeah, they
easy for
should
people to come
really.
over and for Westerners or expats to come over and live here. Why
spend
wouldn't
money
you?
here yeah
You get people retire, and it's quite difficult for those people to actually stay here, to get their visas, they've got the 90-day reports. What they're actually doing is bringing money from their home country and putting it in Thailand, just spending it here for buying a place, renting a place, food, entertainment, everything. And I don't know why the Thai government wouldn't make it easier. I'll have a word with them. I've got contacts. Oh, wow, Kev paid 1,200.
1,200. That's a lot.
Jeez,
Which
that is a lot.
airline? Maybe Thai. Maybe.
Was that Thai Airways from?
Oh, with Thai. Yeah. With
Yeah,
Thai.
yeah.
Ricky just paid high.
He just paid 802 for February. It's still worth it. That's a lot of money, but isn't it worth it?
Wow,
Huh?
Mr. Blackhole,
Let's have a look.
1,700 quid.
1,700. Graham Blackhall.
High season too, isn't it?
Yeah, December. Yeah, definitely. Was
Oh.
a Sissaket. Yeah,
ศรีสะ
that's
เก
right.
ษ
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
South อีสานศรีสะเกษ
It's quite away from us. So if you are up this
Sissaket.
way, was it would be good to see you. And,
โอ้ย come up here Eva Air. A lot of Thai people use this airline.
Yeah, they do.
Eva.
Yeah.
Is it Taiwan? Taiwan Airway?
What, Eva?
Airline.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Aroma says minimum 750 from UK to Bangkok, 600 UK to Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, that's a lot, isn't it? 1,700.
It is massive amount.
Think about you got like 2 kids with you, 3 kids.
Yeah, shocking. Reagan and Carter. You wouldn't know that reference, would you? Reagan and Carter. It was two
Reagan and
TV
Carter.
police officers. Well, they were Flying Squad. The program was called Flying Squad as well. Yeah, Reagan and Carter. Great memories. Hi, Kevin Pookie. Do you ever sit back and watch a
I know
movie on
Jeff
television?
Carter, but I don't know Reagan and Carter. Jeff Carter.
No, it's not Jeff Carter. So, yeah, Reagan and Carter says, do you ever sit back and watch a movie on television? If so, how do you receive UK channel sports?
We
Pookie,
don't.
do we ever watch TV?
No, we don't.
Why
really
don't we watch TV?
telly. Even live in the
TV?
UK, we don't.
But hang on, here. TV?
No.
What? Why don't we watch TV here? Why couldn't we watch TV here?
We don't have telly.
We don't have a TV. In England, we had a TV.
And we don't need it.
And we rarely watched it.
For me, if we're going to buy telly, maybe it's just furniture too, like a decoration maybe.
Or if we're going to watch something on YouTube, you can put it on the screen, on the
yeah.
smart screen, yeah? No, we don't. We don't watch any TV. We don't watch any movies.
We don't watch
We're just
So-
happy with our own
all
company.
news.
Pook sits listening to me all night,
Yeah.
sort of. No, we don't. We
Make me
don't watch any
headache.
TV. In fact, I've always been like that. I've rarely watched TV or films. And we just always find something to do here, don't we?
Yeah.
Always something to do. I mean, we come out of here, round the corner there, that's Pook's brother's house where her mum lives. We've got 5 minutes up the road on the scooter, we're in town, we'll go and meet people in there. We'll just go out and have a walk around UD Town sometimes, the food court. Even if we've
One day
eaten-
gone already, isn't it? We got too many things
Yeah.
to do.
It seems we get up in the morning and then before you know it, it's this time and we're starting to get ready to wind down for bed. So no, we don't. But then I can understand a lot of people who do watch movies. I've got some friends who watch a lot of movies. And David, he likes to watch a lot of movies, doesn't he? And they've got less to do. They're retired, they've not got any businesses on the go. And so it's a nice way to relax for some people. And a lot of people get a great education from movies as well, don't they? Anyway, where are we? Return, says Reggie. So that price he gave us on the flight was return.
Right, 18 kilometers.
It's near
Maybe อาจ
10
สามารถ
kilometers.
อาจสามารถ is
Saamat.
a district name.
Oh,
อาจ
okay.
อาจสามารถ is near 101. Oh, okay.
I can't recall, we may have driven through it, but I've never been there specifically to see someone or see
You can
something.
go with Chinese airline for around
600 Chinese Airlines,
China
okay.
airline. No thank you.
Gary Russell says yes.
Mickey from Sattahip. Oh,
It's
Mickey from Sattahip. He come up here to do his eye and we met in
Of
coffee
course,
shop.
yeah. How you doing, Mickey? You all right? And pleased to hear that you're happy with what happened at the eye clinic. Like I say, for those, how are we doing now? For those who have just come in, we were talking about the eye clinic. If anyone is thinking about cataract surgery or having lens replacement to do away with their glasses, down in the description when this is finished, there'll be an email. You can email Pook on
Email
that.
me and then I send you information.
She'll book
Yeah.
you in on the diary, get you up here, get you tested, and get your lenses done. Really, really inexpensive with top quality clinic. Well, it is a brilliant clinic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's singing their praises. Pete
Pete.
Macklin, hey Pete, how you doing? You said it's Sunday.
Sunday today.
You know, 2 days ago, Pook said, let's try and meet up with Kat and Pete on Sunday. Where are we? We're Sunday and we're still flat out busy without a minute to spare. So, Pete, we will get together again soon. Pete is a really nice guy that I met here, and he used to be involved in the music industry back in the UK. Fascinating stories to tell, and every minute I spend with him, it's like, it's a laugh a minute, hearing some of the stories of his experiences back then. So yeah, Pete, we'll definitely get together soon. We've got to make some time to meet people.
Yeah.
We must do.
What do you mean? We got to make some time to meet people. We meet people every day.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It's like you've got to make more time. That's what I mean. Instead of being stuck in here doing what we do, we've got to try and streamline things and spend more time socialising. Not just with each other over the computers, having a cup of coffee together in the kitchen. Let's have a look.
Bexley Heath. Oh, okay.
Flying, yeah. He's from Bexley Heath. Oh, that's his YouTube. Yeah, obviously his YouTube name, Flying High 37. So yeah, Mickey from Bexley Heath. Just a little while ago, we met up in Central at the coffee shop there, and we're having a chat. And he lived just round the corner from where we lived in Bexley, pretty much over the A2, over by that road that goes down towards Sainsbury's, where we used to go shopping. Up on the left, just up there. That's where he used to live, just off Gravel Hill.
And we met here in Thailand.
Yeah.
Did you know about a gangster?
Dave Courtney, yeah, I saw something about that again. Dave Courtney lived. Okay, Dave Courtney, he was a gangster. Okay, he was quite open about it. He wrote books about it. His life of crime. Now, I don't know why some people hero worship these criminals. I've never understood it. You know, this thing with the craze, people boasting about. In fact, there was a comedian called Alexi Sal, and he did a sketch where he was going, "Do what, bollocks? Knock it on the head. Do you kill my brother? No, it must have been me. Oh, and I was at Violet's funeral," meaning Violet Cray, the Cray twins' mums. That's what it used to be like in London. People like boasting about as if they knew gangsters and all that. But yeah, Dave Courtney, and I have a very good friend, Rob, who was a good friend of Dave Courtney's in London. But I disagree with that way of life. I don't agree with that criminal element. There was another, yeah, and by the way, Dave Courtney, he committed suicide. He shot himself in the head at his house. But I'll give you another example. There was another couple of brothers, Harry and Billy Hayward, and they were up to tricks, been away for different things that they did, and they were into that criminal fraternity. And I remember seeing a program, it's still available on YouTube, and it's called Harry's Out, and it was Harry Hayward. They were doing a documentary. Oh, thank you. They were doing a documentary. He'd just come out of prison after whatever he'd done, and they questioned him, and he said, you know, you don't steal off your own, you don't break into your own people's houses. He said, listen, if you want to go and steal millions of pounds from so-and-so, some rich toff, or some lord or lady, they can afford it, and I'll come and help you. He said, but, he said, you don't steal off your own people. So what he was sort of like portraying there was, it's okay to go and steal off of rich people, but not off of working class people. But then I'm thinking, hang on a minute, Harry and Billy, they were doing all right. Billy used to drive around in a Rolls Royce. They were doing all right. So in that instance, why wouldn't it be all right to steal from those people? Because they were rich. I don't understand the way they think. I don't understand the way that people hero worship these gangsters. It don't make sense to me at all. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of the gangster talk. But yeah, Dave Courtney, I did hear about it, Kev, and he shot himself in the head. Who knows what was going on there. Pete Macklin. Got ticket 700 Thai Airways May for my granddad.
Yeah, you know. Me is okay.
Yeah.
Low season.
Is that the trip she just did?
Last year.
Not one coming up, May coming up, no?
No, got the ticket, last.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if he's got another one for this May. Is she coming over again, Pete, or was that the trip she made before?
Last year or this year?
Last year or this year, yeah. That's what I should have asked.
Yes. Bloody English.
Yeah, Kev says he did. 680 for April. Oh, here we go. Prices are coming down.
680 for April.
Best we go back to England, yeah? No. We don't want to go back to England. Never, ever,
Maybe
ever.
we might do sometime.
We've got to go and pick my guitars up still. I've still got 2 guitars there that I need picking up. If anyone's coming over... Listen, you always get people say, I'm coming over in April or whatever. Do you want me to bring you anything? I've got 2 guitars. They're in Lee Green, okay? just southeast London, not far from Greenwich. 2 guitars. If anyone wants to bring a guitar or 2 guitars over for me, I'll give you a good drink, and it saves me flying over to England to get them. I'd love it. And I'm serious.
I asked you got high heel over there and
You can
boots
wear-
and a big coat.
There you go. So you can
So
wear
you
her
can
coat,
bring me,
her high heels, and some of her clothes that she's got. But seriously, if anyone wants to bring over 1 guitar or 2 guitars for me from
Excuse me.
southeast London to Udon Thani or Bangkok, I'd even drive down to Bangkok to pick them up. Let us know. I don't want to go back to England. Really, I don't. It
Okay.
fills me with dread. Okay, where are we? 35,000 watching. Look at that. 35,000
you.
people watching.
Can I have thumb up, please?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have the light, please?
Yeah, anyone watching, if you can give us a thumbs up, YouTube like that, listen, you're with us, you're talking to us and everything, that's good enough for us, but YouTube, they want to see thumbs up and subscribers, so please, if you can, just give it a thumbs up.
For their
and-
system.
Yeah, YouTube like to feel important.
Okay, next.
Where are we? April.
Pole light.
Immigration is not easy, although much easier in Konkan compared with Phuket. Yeah, I've heard that here, Udon Thani, they're good people there. I don't really hear of
They're
any, touch
friendly.
wood, I don't hear of any bad stories coming out of here.
Eve out.
Out of
Oh,
Taiwan.
Eve of Taiwan. See?
Ah, well done. Reggie says, I'm looking at the moment, it says
80,000 Thai.
800,000 Thai baht. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
800 Thai baht for retirement visa. 400 it is if you're married. Around £18,000 in your bank account. Yeah, that's about right.
We always
Reggie
use
Quay,
Emirates.
Sweeney. Oh yeah, not the flying squad. Yeah. That's right. The Carter and who was the other guy? You know what I mean. It was the Sweeney. That's right. We always use Emirates. Stretch the legs in Dubai. Nice. So on that stopover, do you actually get out of the airport, or are you in the airport just doing like a transfer? Patrick Evans, the Sweeney. Yeah, it is the Sweeney. I'll stand. You know what I'm talking about? There was a series, a fly-on-the-wall series called The Flying Squad, and that was all about criminals in southeast London and the Flying Squad investigating it. And there was one in Woolwich, where I lived as a kid, and they held up, I don't know, B-jams or something like that, and took the payroll. And as they got away, they drove up near Woolwich Odeon, got out the cars to exchange cars. Police told them to stop, and they started shooting, and one of the guys, he got shot dead.
Is it real story?
Real story, yeah, it was a documentary
Oh.
called The Flying Squad. Yeah.
You know, I like the one they rob the jewelry shop and they became like a movie before we moved here.
What was that?
Oh, you know the street. It's a lot of
Not Brinks, Matt. Pook's thinking of the Hatton Garden heist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Reader. I can't remember his other name now. Yeah, old man Reader. There's a lot of old men, old gangsters again on that. It was going to be their retirement, but didn't quite work out for them.
How's your leg?
Brian Reader, that's his name. He was in on that. And listen, I know all these people through. I'll tell you what it is. It's one person, one of my old school friends. I've known him since I was 8 years old, and he is one of my best friends. I was his best man.
Oh,
at
thank
his
you
wedding.
for the likes.
Rob.
Thank you.
And I won't say he's a criminal, but he borders on that world, you know. And he was a really good friend of mine. Never any criminal involvement there, but he used to tell me some stories, and that's how I'm aware of all these names and everything, including the Kenny Noy thing, and what else was there? The Brinks Matt thing with Goldfinger. What was his name? Whatever, anyway. But yeah, that's why I know so much about it, not because I was ever involved in that world. It's just a friend of mine. He used to talk about it a lot. He knew them. He knew a lot of them. Yeah, Sweeney. It was a great series when it was on.
When you
back
come
in the
back,
70s.
Martin.
Where? Martin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When you coming back, Martin?
Maybe Thai New Year.
Maybe.
Naka.
สวัสดี
สวัสดีปีใหม่นะครับ สวัสดีปีใหม่ค่ะ
Uh-huh.
Naga.
Naga. Aroma. Know what you mean. Reno TV. I just listen to music. Go on the motorbike.
Yeah. Music.
Around the Highlands to Sky. I bet that's beautiful. When the
Uh-huh.
weather's good. Out on a motorbike. To
Yeah. It's just
Thailand.
rubbish on TV
Rubbish on
nowadays.
TV
Yeah.
nowadays. Yeah, probably. A
Yeah.
lot of it is geared towards
Yeah, the
making you
news is
frightened.
very
Yeah.
bring you down, isn't it?
Suppressing you.
Do you fancy a trip to Pattaya anytime soon?
Hang on. You're jumping. Look. I paid 650. Etienne.
Etihad.
Is that previous? On your previous trip, or is that one that you've booked up to come over, Martin? 650. Etienne. You fancy a trip to Pattaya anytime soon? Well, we've got to go down to Bangkok sometime on business. So I'm thinking when we go, we should tie it in with
Is Reggie in Pattaya?
Reggie.
Reggie.
I don't
It sounds
know.
reggae for me, you know reggae.
Reggae, yeah.
Yeah.
Reggae.
What they call the
She's a
music.
jammer. Bob Marley fan.
Yeah, is he in Pattaya?
Are you in Pattaya,
Huh?
Reggie?
Reggie.
Because we've got to go down to Bangkok at some time. We've got some business down there that we've got
Yeah.
to do at some
You
point.
want to meet for coffee?
And yeah, we'll meet up for a coffee. Definitely.
Down under cave.
Down under Kev. Hi guys, thanks for the email and info. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That'll be about the eye clinic. How's Pook's sister's house? Yeah, they're working on it today. They've got the ground floor down. They've got the pipe work
Foundation
under.
done.
They've got the black pipes down. In fact, what I'll do a little run around with the video camera tomorrow morning, and I'll put it up on here, so people can see how it's coming on. And they're starting to put the concrete posts up now, the pillars. Kev says, I agree. Can't understand why people worship them. No, I can't. Why would you worship a bully and a criminal and a thief? It's beyond me.
When I see this, David Edinburgh, the guy, I like to watch him. The old boy.
What Pook's saying there? Okay. Travel friends. Hi guys, David from Edinburgh. Pookie's thinking of David Attenborough. I knew exactly where she was going with that. David from Edinburgh or David Attenborough. I can see why. Can I see him 4 months every year with my partner? Excellent. That's great.
She's coming again for a month in May.
Oh, there you go. So it's
okay.
another flight for this year.
So that's a new ticket. Then.
Lovely. We'll have to meet up this last time. You were busy running around, we were busy doing stuff, but it'd be nice to say hello this time, Pete. Give us a bit of notice and I'll get Pook to make sure we've got a space for that week or something. Looked in for November 2024. It's 700 if you book now. Yeah, a lot of advance notice they want now. What's that? 1,200 Aussie dollars. About £650. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah,
from
because
Australia.
they're closer.
Yeah, less fuel, less time.
Less fuel. Less drink and food.
Yes, so thinking about it, 650 quid's quite a bit, isn't it? Because they are quite close.
650.
Yeah. You have to get yourself a nice boat.
Motorbike.
Cruise across. Motorbike, there's a load of water between Australia and everywhere else. It's land, Australia's.
Where the water and you can get on
The ferry.
ship.
The ship.
Titanic.
Yeah. Eva. Retired painter. Hello, how you doing? Just tuned in. You want someone to bring you high heels?
Oh, yes, please.
Is the heat getting to you? You want some high heels? She's got some high heels here, but she's got some in England that she really liked, and we just didn't have
I
time.
love flip-flop.
When we left England, we had 3 suitcases and 1 guitar,
Yeah.
and that was it. 1 guitar, 2 guitars.
Maybe it's gone funny shape now, isn't it? Because it's in our friend's
Well,
house.
we left them at my mate Mark's. Mark, the cab
Yeah.
driver, good mate of mine. I'm wondering if maybe he's been prancing around. Maybe he's been driving the cab around London wearing your high heels. You never know. You never know. Some people have strange ways. Mark, if you're watching this, you've been wearing Pook's high heels in the cab. She wants to know. If you have, can you do a little video
if
for
it
her?
gone out of shape, that means.
Yeah, if
definitely.
they're a bit stretched, you mean.
Some more
Thank you.
herbal.
Stop me coughing. I miss my guitars, travel friends. You missed them. Where are they? Why haven't you got them with you? I brought a Gibson acoustic here. I've got that in my office, and I love it. I also bought a Yamaha guitar, Yamaha acoustic here, but I gave that to Pook's nephew, didn't I?
Yeah, and he play it now.
Yeah. He's done well for himself. 17 years old.
Yeah.
Already signed as a professional footballer.
Yeah.
And up on Facebook the other day, a memory came up from 4 years ago.
Yeah.
We bought him his first pair of proper football boots, where he was interested in football. We bought him a proper pair of football boots when we were... No, it must have been longer than 4 years, because we were
5 years
must
ago.
be 5 years ago.
Yeah.
When we were here on holiday, we bought him his first pair of football boots. And now he's a professional footballer. So don't forget that. First boots, where'd they come from? Okay.
And now he bought himself.
Yeah, he buys his own boots now. He'll be given boots soon by
Yeah.
sponsors.
Yeah.
What guitars have you got, travel friends? What guitars have you got? I've got, oh, in England, I've got a Fender Strat that I need to bring over. Beautiful. And I've got a guitar. It's not very valuable, but it plays wonderful. The action on it's lovely. It's called a Hohner Prince, and it's an exact copy of what Prince used to play. It's really nice wood on it. It's a lovely guitar. I want to get that over here. Ashley Middleton, hi guys. Where's the best place?
Naga.
Oh, sorry, Naga. Kevin and Pookie, can you suggest a good hotel to stay in central Udon Thani? Oh, there's loads. But when we used to come, where did we used to stay? Give my throat a rest. Your turn.
We used to stay in Panarai, Sentara.
Yeah, Panerai was our
It's,
favourite.
yeah, they're small, isn't it? And
Right in the middle of
town,
Soy Sampan.
Soy Sampan.
If you come out, you've got restaurants, bars, massage shops, girls going, hey, hi, and all that.
Soy Sampan they got a lot.
But depends what you want.
Yeah, what you like, your budget,
Yeah.
and
More expensive than the Panerai is the Centara,
Mm.
and that's built onto Central Plaza. So it's away from those bars, only by a few streets.
Yeah,
But then you've got the Brown House, which is just over the back here, over the back of the park.
by Nong Bua.
Nice quiet place if
Yeah.
you want a quiet place. But
It's a lot here.
put a message up on the Isaan Farang Facebook, and we'll put some recommendations up there. Maybe we should start putting some links
Ban
up
Bua
there.
Grand.
Bamboo Grand.
Yeah, they got swimming pool.
That's nice, but that's on Soy. That's almost opposite the Panerai. That's
Yeah.
on Soy Sampan as well. Busy street, wild as well. But you can't go wrong. There's so many here. In fact, we should put the Agoda link up again. We've got an affiliate link to Agoda. We never use it. Doesn't. In fact, people booking through that Agoda link get a cheaper deal, and we get a little kickback from Agoda. We never use it, do we? And we've had hundreds of people going through us booking hotels. We should
Yeah.
start using that. You know, everyone wins. We'll do it. We'll do it. Are
Me
you
too.
okay, darling?
We
You look a bit.
we too busy with something else. I'm a bit worn out.
Yeah, you look a bit like as if you got
I
a
got a
cold. Or
cold,
something. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no. The
You
right-
give that to me. You give a
Wasn't
bad
me.
germ.
wasn't me.
Was me. Ashley Middleton.
Let's have a look. That's that. Ashley, hi there. Where's the best place to meet genuine Thai girls? Oh, hang on. Thank you so much, Ashley, because right now Pook's going to give an advert to her wonderful business that she's got going
You
here in Thailand.
can
Listen carefully. This is
you
Pook's
can
business.
visit our Facebook page, My Thai Dating, or you can send me email mythaidating@gmail.com.
So that's mythaidating@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And when this video is finished, if you look down the description, give it an hour or so, I'll put links down in the description so you can link straight in. Tell them about your dating site. Why is it different to everyone else?
Let me say this. When the guy say, where is the best place to meet genuine Thai girl? Yeah.
Ooh.
But when we know that, but when we recommend you, advise you, some guy they still like, they don't want it. They still go off somewhere to meet, like, you know what I mean.
Oh no.
And then the morning about it, this, that, and
All right, so what Pook's saying now Her dating agency that she's had coming up for a year.
Yeah,
It's had massive
nearly
success.
a year now.
Put people together.
Yeah.
Now what it is, it's only in Udon Thani.
Yes.
Some of the girls are from Udon Thani and they go and work in different places, Koh Samui, things like that. There's one, is it Koh Samui where that girl's got the spa business?
Yeah.
You know,
Only
but
one far away.
most
Yeah.
of them are in Udon Thani. And the reason being is because Pook and her business partner Kay, they like to meet the girls, speak to them and find out that they're genuine people.
Yeah.
All of the girls on their books are working. I'd say 99% of them are professional people.
Yeah, they
So
got their job.
yeah, government jobs,
Yeah, they got their own income.
teachers, nurse,
Business owner.
lawyers.
Yeah.
There's one working for the legal department
Yeah.
of the government here in Udon Thani. You know, they're all real. Listen, I'm not elitist, but they're all good people, and they don't need someone's money. So those guys who are saying, yeah, those Thai women, they want your money.
Yeah.
No, these girls have got their own money, they've got their own houses, cars, but they're looking for someone for a nice relationship to
They're
spend
looking
time
for
with.
someone like to traveling with, someone beside them to, you know,
No one wants to
to-
be lonely. Everyone wants to be
to
with
make
someone.
to make the happy life and
Yeah. So have a look in the description.
yeah.
mythaidating@gmail.com. You can email Pook on there. And sure, there's a fee to join it. It's a one-time fee, but it covers you for good. So if you meet 10 people and for some reason they're not quite for you, you'll keep getting introduced to more people, more girls, until you meet the one that works for you.
Until you find the right one.
There you go. Yeah, found mine. Anyway, so yeah, my Thai dating. There you go. That answers that one, and it gives your little business a plug as well.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's genuine Thai girls. And you'll get good and bad. Don't get me wrong, you go to other places, you'll meet girls on the street, you'll meet girls in the supermarket who are genuine. And wherever you go, you know, I'm not going to tell you who, my friend, a good friend of mine, is that it's all right, there's a lizard over there with a big shadow on it. It looked like a big monster.
No. It's,
Look, it is a lizard.
oh right.
Yeah. He's had some horrendous relationships with English ladies, so you can't just point the finger at Thai ladies. Anyway, here we go. Wow. Where were we?
We lost.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're here. Okay, it's all right. We're just going back through the
Reggie. Reckon.
Reagan and Carter. That's it. Sorry, the Sweeney. That's the program. Was it hard to get a bank account there? No, it wasn't. We were walking through Central Plaza one day, and there was like these tables set up outside the Bangkok Bank.
They do
And-
promotion that
Yeah,
day.
there was a promotion. Hey, come. And I said, can I open an account? Yeah, come on. And they threw it at me. It was easy. But Bangkok Bank is probably the easiest to sign up with. Although, they're okay, but there's some things about the way they do banking. We got a business account with them as well. And there's some things that just don't make sense. And I know other banks...
I don't think it's hard if you got.
No,
hard
but start,
now.
but start with the Bangkok Bank. That's probably the best thing. It gives you the basic stuff that you need. It'll give you a debit card, and that's it. It'll give you a place to have money transferred to. But what a lot of people are doing now, they're setting up with Wise to use for transferring between countries and things like that.
Why is good?
Yeah, Wise, and then that can link in with your Bangkok Bank as well.
Thank you, 42,000 people.
Yeah, they're all coming in there. Excellent. That's why the comments have gone up. But the Thai government is thinking of putting up the age of retirement visa, or need more money in the bank. Really? You see, this stuff I
But
don't hear
the
about.
Thai
You hear so
government-
many rumours. I just tend to ignore it until something becomes law. It's like these new tax laws that people are talking about at the moment. So initially, what you usually find is news gets leaked. They're going to start taxing Farang on every bit of money they bring into the country. It's not quite the case.
Sometimes government just talking about it, and then people like kick off like, oh, they say
We're not
say
having
that,
it,
but
yeah.
they haven't settled down with the new rule.
It'll
or
change
something.
100 times before it comes into law, exactly how they're going to do it. And then if it affects me, then I'll deal with it. But right now, I'm having too much fun to worry about these things. It's not worth worrying about it. Martin, if anyone wants to bring my drum kit over with them, I'll buy them a drink. Here you go. Another drummer.
Oh, he goes drum.
Yeah, he plays drums, yeah.
Hatton Garden, all old men. Hatton Garden.
All old men. They were, yeah, the Hatton Garden heist. Yeah, that's right. They were all old guys.
Is it the one we're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
The robber jewelry shop.
Yeah, where they broke into the diamond vaults and
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, I have to leave. We need to go to app.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just do this before anyone goes. We're going to carry on for a bit longer anyway, but before anyone goes, someone's just mentioned old men. Now this it is sort of aimed at old men. Pook and I are involved in a herbal supplement business here in Udon Thani. It's been going for 14 years. An Australian guy owns it, a friend of mine, Chris. And, you know, Pook does the marketing and I'm helping her out with that kind of thing. But it's a great business and the products they sell are all excellent, top quality, herbal, organic products. Now, just recently, they started stocking, and this is a blatant ad, because I'm telling you why I'm doing a blatant ad for this, is because the reviews on it and everything that's come back on it, it's phenomenal. It really is, the reviews it's got. So let me tell you this. So there's a guy I know here. I won't say he's, how old?
70.
70 something, late 70s?
77,
All right, this
maybe.
guy, late 70s. He's in a relationship, a long-term relationship with a lovely lady. They've got a great relationship. And of course, they like the things that couples like. He was, when I spoke to him once, in fact, he was at the eye clinic having his eyes done. He said, I should have spoken to the doctor and asked him if Viagra will affect the operation. I said, what? He said, yeah, Viagra can affect your eyes. He said, and I said, do you take a lot then? He said, I'm popping them like Smarties. He said, look, the relationship I'm in made me laugh. So anyway, he's very open about it, but I'm still not going to tell you who he is. So he's popping these Viagra. And since then, I started looking at it and asking about it, different people who are taking it, and apparently it gives them a really bad blocked up nose, it gives them a bad headache, migraine, all these bad effects, and it's a chemical formula. It's not natural. The herbal supplement business, healthfoodthailand.com it's called, healthfoodthailand.com, and again I'll put a link down in the
I'll
description.
just put the link up.
Okay, and also I'll put a link to the actual product I'm talking about. It's called Libidiol, and it's a natural product that replaces Viagra. Now, you know what it's like, when I first heard about it, I thought, a natural product to replace Viagra? I doubt it very much. So this guy I'm telling you about, I said, listen, this stuff's just come in. They've given me a pack to give to you for you to try. You're a leading expert on it. So I said, give it a few days for the Viagra to go out your system and give these a try, see how it works. He got back and he said, this is phenomenal. He said, no blocked nose, no headache, but everything you want it to be. He said, it's phenomenal. It's absolutely wonderful, and I'll be constantly buying these. So they're called Libidiol. Now, since they've been out there, loads of people have been doing reviews. You have a look on the website, and like I say, I'll put a link to the product, and you can read the reviews. But I've pulled two out, because not just are they helping people get it up for their relationship, just have a listen to this, yeah. So I'll read exactly what these reviews said. I printed them out. So it says, the most immediate impact this supplement provided for me was the shrinking of my prostate. And I know that a lot of older guys have problems with their prostate expanding and they have to get up and keep weeing in the night. So first thing was the shrinking of my prostate. I struggled for years with my urine flow being inhibited and even blocked at night. It took a lot of effort to release all of my urine. Within 24 hours of taking Libidiol, my urine flow improved dramatically. I take one capsule every 48 hours and have been pleased with the results. That's one guy. So he was taking it for the obvious, but he suddenly found out it helped with this problem he's got with his prostate. This other guy, listen to this. This is really, when you put this stuff out there for people to find and you hear this kind of story, it's like a feel-good thing. It's a good karma thing. It makes you feel good about letting people know. Have a listen to this. This guy said, I had prostate cancer and had it removed when I was 60. I had enjoyed a good sex life up to then, but living was more important than having the good sex life. After a few years of taking the blue and yellow pills, nothing worked too well. I have a beautiful Thai wife and she does take good care of me, but the inability to be as you once was does weigh on your mind occasionally. Recently, I received a recommendation to try libidiol, so I thought I'd give it a go. Being just natural ingredients, I wasn't expecting too much, but this medication actually works. Now listen to this, the punchline. The last 2 nights are the first time in 3 years that I've defied gravity and maintained. That's one way of putting it. We were like a couple of kids with a new toy. So there you go, a guy of 60 couldn't do what he wanted to do, and this supplement did it. So it's called libidiol, as I say. I'll put a link down in the description. Anyone who's looking at if they're using Viagra, and I know a lot of people do now, they use a gel as well apparently, so have a look at this and maybe give it a try. Links down in the description and see what you think. And if you try it and it does work, put a review on the site, because it lets other people know, it gets out there, it really does. So blatant plug, but mentioning old guys on there, and I already had that ready. I had to tell you about that, and hopefully it will help a lot more people out. Okay, we have to leave now to go to appointment, see you and Pook. Okay, Jan, see you. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you again. Martin Trevor, early February. We'll see you then. Hopefully, Martin. Hopefully, if you're up this way. He's quite a few hours away, isn't he?
Kalasin. Is it Kalasin?
I think so,
Is
yeah.
it Kalasin?
I know he's quite. There's Neil. Hello, Kevin and Pook. Anyone sees this comment, they'll see Kevin highlighted, because no one remembered my name. Everyone remembered Pook. They'd say, the YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, hello, Pook. And they could never remember my name. So this guy, Ian, always makes a point of marking my name out. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Reggie Craig, not now, but I'm flying over in February 27th for 2 weeks. Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, so Reggie come to Thailand or go back to the...
Yeah. Flying over in February.
All right.
Travel friends, hi to you too. Thanks for joining us. Was it Oz? Flight's currently around 9:50. Thai Airways return in November. Patrick Evans, thumbs up. Coming out of Brisbane, that flight. Aroma, arrive in Thailand from KL. We'll get visa on arrival as UK passport. Hopefully no problems, as I fly only one way into Thailand, with return flight being from Kuala Lumpur to UK after 50 days, not 30, so presume okay. I can't help you there really, but like I say, asking Isaan Farang Facebook group, someone will help you there. I know they will. Barry Johnson, hi Kevin Pook, we'll be visiting Udon in February, my Thai family, and Beagle Dog. He's got the Beagle Dog. Mid-February from Konkan. Do you know pet-friendly hotels or houses for 3 days that allow dogs? I'm not sure.
No.
Hotels that allow dogs?
Not too sure.
I'm not too sure, no.
Hotel, not really, but resorts outside town, maybe they accept it.
Yeah, resorts will be okay, I would imagine. Yeah. Where are we?
Yeah, Adam, not Adam.
Hang on a minute.
Adam.
No, we've got to go back a bit. We're
We
there.
lost.
We've done that.
Yeah, I bought.
Travel friends, I bought a Maton Standard acoustic and a Sandberg bass. Cody. No, cost me over £3,000. Wow. I'll tell you what were really good. I don't even know if they're still making them. There was a company called Simon and Patrick, a Canadian company. Acoustic guitars were beautiful. Canadian maple, I think they were made of. Beautiful guitars. Melbourne. After their parents. What was that?
Maybe the answer was.
This question is more for Kev. I see a lot of foreigners retire to Thailand and wonder if most don't have any responsibilities in their own countries, especially something like looking after their parents. For me, I had nothing left in England, nothing. I was adopted at birth, and my adoptive parents, they died many years ago. When I found out that I was adopted, I found out that both my biological parents were dead. Okay, I've got a biological brother and sister from those parents, my biological parents, but they're lovely people, but then they're not brother and sister. I didn't grow up with them, we didn't have those fights, we didn't have that protection between each other, so they're real nice people that I know, but they're not brother and sister, so I still don't see them as family, even though we've got the same mother and father. And that's it. I had an adopted sister in England. We didn't really have a lot to do with each other. I've got no links in England at all, so it was very easy for me. But sure, I can imagine it being very difficult for people who've got family over there. A lot of guys are splitting up in relationships, have children over there. It must be really difficult for them.
Some people they can't decide because like they got a link family back to from their own country.
Yeah, sure.
But again, you live there. How many times you meet each other? You see each other.
That's the thing.
in a
Pook's
year?
right. Yeah. So people living in England, they might just live a few
Yeah.
miles away. They don't see each other.
Mom
so-
and dad in Cornwall,
Yeah.
and then you live Birmingham.
Yeah.
So
that's it. You don't see each
maybe
other
you
that
see
often.
them what Christmas time.
So the thing to do is come over here, money you save, put a little bit aside so you can subsidise their flights and their holidays over
Yeah,
here.
once a
They
year.
can come over and see you once or
Yeah,
twice a year. That's probably the answer. Wazza Bamboo Grand is a great hotel. Yeah, Wazza says about that. It is a nice hotel. Very
Big
nice.
room, Banbo
Yeah,
Grand. Yeah.
Only Racer. The Panerai is a very good hotel. It is my favourite there. I love the pool as well. Really nice swimming pool there. Loud McLeod Adventure. Loud McLeod's Adventure. I love the name. Cyber Cow, best place to meet. Cyber Cow, best place to meet Pattaya. Cyber Cow, yes, crazy. Cyber Cow. We lived in Pattaya for 3 months, didn't we, when we first came
Yeah.
here? I said, let's chill out by the beach for a while. So we stayed in a hotel just off of Soy, or just off of Beach Road, wasn't it? Right, what else we got? Panerai. Hi, Pook and Kev. Hi, Andy. Andy Haynes. How you doing? You all right? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Billionaire actor looking for nice Thai lady. Yeah, exactly. You see those ads? Yeah, yeah. Believe me, you won't get through Pook's vetting. You have to do a video call with Pook if you're going to join her site.
My side will not take long to how to say that proof. What they call?
Approve.
Yeah, approve.
Yeah. But she does. She actually speaks to every guy that's joining
Yeah.
with a live video link, so she knows that their picture
Some
matches the
some
person.
people very, I don't know, not scared, but they're exciting to see. They say, "Oh, I can't do video."
But the other thing is, as well, I didn't mention, with her dating site, is, you know, you get these guys, yeah, I'd like to meet a lady, looks great. And as soon as she sends the form with the subscription fee, it's a one-time payment, and it's like...
It's gone
They
disappear.
disappear. It's like, geez, you're going to try and find someone decent, someone who's been vetted, they're putting so much time into it, and you're not even willing to pay for the service, you know? It's strange. Some people are really weird. And then they'll go onto some of these free sites and complain that they're being scammed, or half the women don't even exist. It's weird, isn't it? There you go.
There you go. That's right.
Right. Okay, how old are the ladies on My Thai Dating, Pook? From what to what?
30 late to 60 early.
There you go.
Yeah. So this is about the age. Let me say something about the age. Some people require like they like to meet someone like 20 late
Yeah.
or 30 early
Yeah.
or 30 late.
Yep.
Some people 35, but they look, they look very young.
You'll see
And-
that with so many.
You know?
Listen, Thai ladies, most of them do. 99% of them look much younger than what they really are. I mean, Pook, you wouldn't believe she was 70 years old. No, 71 this year, aren't you?
And some people some people looking for very young. We don't have most young girl. They don't settle. They
Uh-huh.
still like
Yeah.
But 30 late, they're more mature and adults.
Yeah, and they're
And,
ready to settle down. They're
yeah,
not partying and, well, some might be, but not the ladies on her site anyway. They've got responsible jobs to go to, businesses to run.
But our girls, we meet every of them.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then not just some scam, you don't know who she is, but this is a real, we got to meet them.
yeah.
We got to find where they work, how about their family.
A lot of them are
like
good
that.
friends of your partner, aren't they?
Yeah.
Her business partner, Kay, very well connected, and a lot of the ladies on there are friends of hers who've been in relationships.
And most of them, everyone, they got their own job.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they got a proper job.
Absolutely.
They got their own income.
So there you go. See, there's no little young teenagers or anything on there, but really,
No.
if you're looking for someone to settle down with, that's probably not a good idea.
If you don't serious, so
Yeah.
go
if you're not
somewhere else,
yeah,
you know.
well,
If
you're
you're
not
serious,
serious,
if you're very serious, looking
Yeah.
for someone nice,
to
you know.
settle down with,
yeah.
then
So come to us.
There
But
you
if
go.
you like someone to have fun with or short term, I don't have for you. I'm a talk.
no, it's fine, absolutely fine. You're right. Kevin, maybe you should do a meet and greet. I was going to mention that. Pleased you reminded me. Thank you
Meet
so
and
much.
greet.
A meet and greet. So what we're going to do? A lot of people
We
have
did
mentioned
talking
it.
about it sometime, and we did
Well,
looking
we
for the
mentioned it a few
place.
days ago.
Yeah.
We're going to start looking for a place here. It's got to be here in Udon Thani for now. I mean, maybe at some point, if we're down in Bangkok, Pattaya, we might arrange something there, but it's difficult not knowing the area. But here in Udon Thani, we're absolutely going to find a place where we can meet, where people can have a drink, maybe lay on some food,
Yeah.
and we'll do it. I mean, one of the guys I used to love watching on YouTube, Kevin Thailand, he was down in Pattaya. And I used to watch him all the time when I was in England, feeling depressed, wanting to get to Thailand. He used to do it once a month, I think, at a place called The Hideaway.
At the bar, so
Yeah, that's right, round the back of the hotel where we were staying.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will organise something here. What I'll do, I'll probably put out a few questions on the Facebook group asking when might be a good time for people.
To meet.
Yeah, just get some feedback from people, see what they think.
Yeah.
Get some ideas from people, and yeah, but we will do, absolutely, definitely. So, and the other reason being is not just for us to meet them and them to meet us, but there's lots of people that I meet that I think, oh, I should introduce him to him or him to him.
Yeah, because they're business.
Well, there's business people,
yeah.
but there's like-minded people as well. Really good, genuine people.
Yeah.
And you know full well that you're going to end up with this massive community of friends, lifelong friends. In fact, there's people who have been on the Facebook group without meeting up through us, have got in touch with each other and have become real good friends because of it.
Yeah.
And there's so many of them. So we will arrange something in Udon Thani where we can all meet up and make a night of it. And I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of friendships made from it as well. I'm sure of it. Yes. And Pook's not bringing any of her ladies, so don't think you're going to get a freebie. Don't think the ladies are going to turn up and you can just shuffle in there. I'm joking. Where are we? Wise is number one.
Yeah, Wise
Yeah,
is
Wise
good.
is very good. It really is. It really is. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Worst relationship I ever had was with my...
What's that?
we said, when I met Wazza, we went out for dinner, didn't we? With Wazza and his wife. And I sat and listened to the story, and it was horrendous, believe
You
me.
guys talk like a youth.
It was, I don't know the lady, but it frightened me just hearing about the story. I'm not going to go into details, Wazza, but it was bad.
Cost me an arm and leg.
Arm and a leg, yeah, and almost cost you a lot more than that as well, from what I remember from what you said, a career and everything. So, lucky my Thai lady fell for a man with no arm or leg. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's hobbling around on one leg with one arm, but she still fell in love with him, and he's in a great relationship now, I'm so pleased to say. Wise is also paying 4.7 at the moment, less their fees. There you go. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for that. So have a look into Wise. Again, we've got an affiliate link for that we don't use. We should start using some of these to start generating a bit of income. Listen, it's not going to cost anyone any money, but it helps us out, doesn't it?
My members, the one live abroad,
Yeah.
they're using Y too.
Okay, so you get a little kickback
Yeah,
from that
yeah.
sometimes. You didn't even tell me about that. The money coming into the house I didn't even know anything about.
How about
I'm
your
joking.
coffee?
Yeah, thank you so much. Wise was a game changer when it comes to sending money to Thailand after years of using a UK bank. Well, there's that. PayPal was supposed to be like Wise, but
PayPal, no
they
good
lost
now.
the plot. They went the
Yeah.
wrong direction.
Yeah.
They're controlled by the wrong people, and it fell apart, PayPal. But yeah, Wise is very, very good. And you can set up a business account on there as well, with a physical address. So you can have a physical address in London for a business. It's good. Let's have a look. Patrick Evans. Many good hotels in Soi 7. Very central. Panerai Hotel, Soi 7. Soi 7.
Soy 7?
Is it Soi 7? I don't know.
I don't
I know
know.
it as Soi... the Panerai. Sorry,
Soy
the Soi
Sampan.
Sampan. or better known as Soy Farang.
Maybe Soy 7 he's talking about somewhere else. Is it Patrick?
Good hotels in Soy 7.
Where's Soy 7?
Very central.
Bangkok
hotels
or
are
Pattaya?
Yeah, where's Soy 7, Patrick?
Soy 7.
I don't know it. Okay, healthfoodthailand.com. There's the link to Health Food Thailand. You can type Libidale in there, but I'll put a link down in the description directly to the page. Read the reviews, honestly, it's really good. And it saves you taking I think the bad alternative, the chemical Viagra.
Bad to eat a lot of garlic, oyster, and
Horny
honey goatweed.
Horny goatweed,
Yes,
okay.
honey goatweed.
Health Food Thailand have got that on special offer this week, haven't they?
Yes.
There's a special offer on this week.
Tuesday coming because I just
She just did the adverts for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. They do all of that, and it's all, like I say, top quality stuff. Only the best.
So this
products go on
Tuesday
there.
we have 10% off. Have a look if you guys interested.
10% off of horny goat.
Honey goatweed.
What a name, eh? What a name.
Honey. So
Yeah.
that's a good name.
It is, and it's supposed to do that for you. Yeah.
It's a supplement, and they're all like.
Imagine what would happen if you had horny goatweed and Libidale. There'd be no stopping you for a week. The woman would be going, get out. They'd be locking the bedroom door.
Put the big chain on you.
Yeah, that's it. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I need some sleep. UD Residence next to Nutty Park. That hotel next to Nutty Park. Yeah, that's good. We spoke to someone the other day who was staying there. Rashid. No, not
Not
Rashid.
UD Capital, that one.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Lentils increase men's endowment. Lentils. Okay, that's a private joke. Lentils. Neil, the young ones. Some of you might get it. Where are we now? Oh, it's scrolled down too fast. Here we are. Lentils. Lonely Racer. Message retracted. I've been visiting Udon for many years. Can't believe I've never bumped into you guys. Or you both. Yeah,
Maybe
we're always about.
Maybe you went somewhere else. Not where.
We're always about UD Town and always around. But next time you come, send us an email or get in touch with us on the Isaan Farang Facebook group, and we'd happily meet you for a coffee. We like meeting people who follow the channel and everything. Okay, Kev says, if you're flying into Thailand, get a return ticket. Even if you don't use the return, make life easier at immigration.
Sometimes you fly into that country with single ticket.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to do that, the best thing to do surely is to fly in from, say, London to Bangkok, but the follow-on flight should be booked for, say, from Bangkok to Laos or something. A cheap flight that you can cancel or get your money back or whatever. But you'll have a ticket with an exit.
It's like to show them you going.
Yeah, you've got a point of where you're going to exit. Yeah. But probably Laos would be the best thing because it'll be a cheap ticket. Also, I was reading the report. That now you need to use your middle name on the ticket. Really? I didn't know that. Vanilla Man in America. Kev, how about just an onward ticket to that's just what I've mentioned. Lao, that should work okay. Onward ticket to another country is okay too, says Kev. Good relationships start at the same age. Why does a young girl want an older man will not work? Well, I disagree with that. And what's old? What's the age difference where it suddenly cuts off? I'm 66, my partner is 60. Well, hang on, Kev, you're the old. A good relationship starts with the same age. Why does a young girl want older man will not work? So you're 66, Kev, your partner's 60, so you're the older man. What's the cut-off point? 66? If you were 67, are you saying your relationship would fail?
No, Kev mean he's 66, his partner 60, so it's not
6
not
years
that
difference.
Yeah,
but
6
what I'm
years
saying here,
difference.
but it says here about a younger woman wanting an older man. I can't really say that because I know, all right, the guy I was telling you about who wants the Viagra, who was taking the Viagra and now using the Libidale, big, massive age difference, but they get on great. They're having a great time. And she's not just pumping him for money or anything like that. They just enjoy
So
each
if
other's
they're happy,
company.
why
Laugh,
not?
they joke. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Age is just a number.
Some people they think like, oh, that guy's 60 something, but they got a young girlfriend.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
actually, she's not that young.
Some of them,
she probably look young, but
Thai ladies
their
do look
age
young,
is
yeah.
like she's 50,
So she's older than me.
Oh, my baby boy.
You cradle snatching him. Pook, do you have any ladies that work in entertainment, like Thai movies, TV, or
Oh,
music,
music,
like
like
singers,
singer,
actors,
actor.
dancers? No, you don't, do you?
Well, if
Oh,
you
hang
very
on.
no, if you're very serious about it, so we can looking someone for you. You know,
Ah, okay.
we got everything.
They're well connected, believe me. Very well connected with some high-so people, so who knows? Who knows? I agree with you, buddy. I'm 43.
But
My
let me
wife is
say
42.
again, not very rare. The gentleman asking for the girl kind of career like this. You know.
No.
No,
No, that's right.
because they think the girl dancer, singer, they work in night. You know,
Yeah.
they just don't not keen on
That
it.
can cause problems, yeah. Maybe he's a night owl though. Maybe he likes to go along and watch her
Right,
sing
right.
and dance and then sleep during
Yeah,
the
send
day.
me email if you,
Yeah, send Pook an email.
and then
You never
we
know.
can looking for someone. Well, someone can be a teacher, but she likes sing. How
Yeah.
about that? She likes sing. She likes dance.
Yeah. So Kev says, I know a lot of men go to the Philippines, in particular, to marry younger women. I can see that. There are a lot of guys who like to relive their youth by marrying younger women. Listen, I don't frown upon it. It's if someone's being taken advantage of, if someone's not happy, then yeah, sure, it's bad. But I don't know. I've seen all kinds of relationships work, and that's the most important thing. If people are happy, so be it.
45,000 people still with us.
Good,
Thank
good,
you
good.
very much.
I said onwards ticket. Looking for a first class ticket to get there, and onward would be cheaper. Yeah, just get a economy onward flight to Laos from Bangkok,
Yeah.
and that should cover it.
So you don't need to fly, yeah, and just cancel it.
Law firm, that's how we become visa on arrival. It seems Filipino women are more into marrying older men, more so than Thailand.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, who was it? Or what was it? There was something whereby someone was talking about not being interested in men their own age. They wanted older men because of the maturity, because of... Listen, you hear of so many relationships failing in Thailand because the same age marriage, something happens, and it is... there's a lot of these relationships fail, Thai marriages. And then the women, they're going to look for older guys. They want maturity. They want someone who's more likely... Again, it's not a gauge, but there's maybe a higher probability that guy's going to stay with her and remain faithful. He's not going to be out and about looking for others. I don't know. It's really hard to put a set of rules on this kind of thing. You meet someone, you're happy.
Yeah.
What does it matter?
You like her. You happy?
Yeah.
Go for it. You too. The end of the day, you two know. So.
Wazza says you've got to keep a close eye on those horny goats.
Funny.
Yeah, rightly so. From the USA, same as the UK, can go visa-free for 30 days. Excellent. That's brilliant news. I'm really pleased they're making it easier for people to come in. And get the other 30 days when you're in here. Get to Thailand,
Yeah.
get the extra 30 days. Yes, it would be cheaper. My flight, 680 with Thai Airways in April. Onward journey is to Hanoi. Beautiful.
Hanoi, Vietnam.
I would not go with a woman who is more than 10 years younger. 10 years younger than me. I'm taking it. Yeah. Okay.
People got
Different people. Yeah, that's right.
opinion,
I would not
different
mind
choice.
if the woman was older than me. You wouldn't mind if the woman was older than you. What if she was 15 years older than you, Kev? Like I say, it's really hard to put boundaries in place when it comes to people's feelings and relationships. Vanilla Man, I mean, after getting a retirement visa, when you get in Thailand, someone coming here on a standard visa and then getting the retirement visa once you're here. That's what I did, didn't I? I
Can't remember.
Long time ago. I looked into getting onward ticket, but I understand you can extend to 30 days again. Yeah. Ask on the Facebook group. There's a lot of people who help you on there. Speaking of couples, how many have come up on the Facebook page? Ah, okay. Was asking about the Facebook page because something's happened on the Facebook page. We didn't do anything to promote anything, but suddenly we saw a massive increase from like, I don't know, 17,000, we're up to about 22,000 members now in no time at all, really quick. For some reason, Facebook...
But before this happened, for the last 4-5 weeks, we got a lot of spam coming.
Yeah.
We keep reporting it.
Longer than that, I think. Yeah, we've had a load of...
And then after
crap
that, they
comes from.
quiet, and then suddenly this comes
Yeah,
up.
so we start getting people joining the group and they're saying, thank you for accepting us into the group. Here's a picture of me and my wife. Or, love it in Thailand. Here's me and my wife. Like to introduce myself, and a picture of him and his wife. Everyone doing the same thing. So I started thinking it was bots, it was robots. So I started private messaging some of them saying, just checking out that you're a genuine member. And everyone I messaged, I was just pulling them out at random. Yeah, I live in Khon Kaen. Yeah, I live in Hua Hin. I live there. And they were all genuine people. And it turns out that Facebook, for some reason, or maybe understandably, have seen that the Isaan Farang group is pretty good. It's all good reviews. People are enjoying it. And it was growing
Maybe
naturally.
recommend.
So now they're recommending it. They're pushing it out to people. And it's increasing our numbers, which increases their traffic. Of course they want to do that. So... And what with the people who are posting the pictures of them and their wives, similar pictures and all that, it's because they're looking and they're thinking, oh, maybe I should do the same as what that person did. And they're all trying to do the same thing because they think it's the done thing. I can't say, put a notice on there saying, don't post any pictures of you and your wife. I'm just going to let it flow. I was thinking of making the group private to try and hold things down a little bit and make it more secure, but it makes no difference. That makes no difference at all. And once you go private, you can't go back to being a public group, so I'm not going to do that. So just go with the flow. If anyone is a member of the Facebook group and they see any problems, any abuse, any people giving someone grief, yeah, let us know and we can just get rid of them. We don't need them in the group. And a lot of people are saying that the reason they like the group is because it's so clean. It's a genuine group. They get a lot of useful information from it. There's a lot of helpful people on there. Every now and then you'll get an idiot, but then we can just get rid of them. It's not a problem. So, so that's Facebook sorted. And we're going to keep growing that and growing that and growing that.
We try to keep it clean.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes very hard because sometimes one day people post 4-5 posts for one person, post 5 times, you know. And when they're posting and they're edited, we got to read it again because they might...
Yeah, they might slip an advert in there or something that's not right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's hard. And
sometimes you got to delete because, you know.
And we're looking for genuine
admins,
moderators. We're looking for more moderators for the group because it's growing really, really big now. It's good. It's good stuff. It really is.
Next.
Okay. I was asking because I work in entertainment. I've worked on many touring productions of Broadway musicals. I see. So you're looking for someone. The trouble with that vanilla man in America, sorry, I don't know your name, is that you'll be doing what you're doing, travelling. She'll be doing what she's doing, either in musicals or dancing or singing, and it'll probably make it really difficult to have a relationship, I would have thought.
Yeah.
So, but still, you know.
Try something different.
Yeah. But Kev says he'd be okay if the woman was 15 years older. Okay.
Okay.
Soy Sampan.
Soy 7. Oh,
Is
really?
it really? I didn't know. You've learnt something about your hometown.
I don't
Who was
know.
that? Patrick. Patrick's just taught you about
Next
Udon.
time, I'm going to have a look at the site. Soy Sampan, they probably got.
She wants confirmation now. She's checking you out, Patrick, making sure that you're telling the truth.
No, because we don't know that called Soy 7.
No. I had the money to get a retirement visa, so for me, no problem. But if anyone doesn't have the 800,000 Thai, a good agent will sort it out for you. That's right, I've heard that too. But the thing is, this is why I say I wish that Thailand would make it easier for people. I know, there's so many good people in England who come over. If someone causes problems, no problem, you're out and you don't come back. If someone, causes violent causes violence or anything like that, any kind of crime, you're out. But there's so many good people who'd love to come and live here. The reasonable cost of living, they bring their money and they'd spend it here, and it's a no-brainer to me. It's got to make sense for Thailand to increase their revenue stream every year from people coming to live here. It's a big country, there's a lot of open space as well, so there's room for people as well.
There are some reasons they don't make it easy. Okay?
Some reasons they don't make it easy.
No. So
Do you know why? Or
no.
Can't you say?
No.
Really?
So
She's in the swim, she's in the know. Tell me. Can't you say on here?
well, no, because if you make it easy, they will. If they make it easy for for the tourists, for this, for that, they will not have some bit for themselves, you know.
Oh! She's talking about the old brown envelope. Okay. Okay, but forgetting that, the people right at the top, they're the ones who should be making it easier for the country as a whole. I see what you mean, yeah.
No.
Let's not go down that route, otherwise you'll get arrested.
No.
Spreading rumours like that. Too many people trying to join without answering the questions or agreeing the group rules. That's right, Dave, yeah. So we've got 4 group rules. I thought it was 3, but Dave corrected me and said there's 4. Now, when people join up, they're supposed to answer those questions.
Yeah.
I would think that Facebook would think, well, if it hasn't answered those questions, we don't let them in, but they still let them in.
Yeah.
And we're seeing people coming into the group who we've not allowed.
They answer, but where they answer, they just say no answer. But I still get it off because if you can't be bothered to answer it, don't
join.
Don't join.
Yeah.
I'll just take it off.
She's a tough cookie, she is. Don't mess with Pook. Okay. Let's have a look. I talked to a law firm in Bangkok about coming and them getting my visa once I'm there. Many years ago, when I was living in Brazil, I had a girlfriend. She was 12 years older than me. Wow.
Brazilian girl.
But then again, the age thing doesn't come into it. I still feel like I'm 21. I'm 62, but I feel like I'm 21. I'm still as able. I can go jogging. I can do everything I could do when I was 21. And so I don't even celebrate birthdays, do I?
No.
It's not. What's the point, Be careful of visa agents. Always seek advice if you're not sure, guys. Oh, absolutely right. Yeah, of course. Yeah. If you're going to do anything dodgy, you've got to be very, very careful, obviously. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll get kicked out of the country. You don't want to risk anything here. But you're not stupid. Just, take advice from different people.
Yeah.
Maybe a lawyer.
Sirs.
And speak to the agents and see what they say. Pose those questions to them, the awkward questions about what happens if. What happens if? You've got to ask those kind of questions.
Oh, yeah, I see this. In the Philippines, it's much easier. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy to retire.
I was teaching a Forex trader. I was teaching a guy how to trade Forex, and he was living in the Philippines. Yeah, that's right.
Philippines and Cambodia?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Well, there you go, guys. If things go wrong in Thailand, we can always zip over to the Philippines or Cambodia. We'll see. It's not as cheap as it's more expensive in the Philippines, isn't it? Who was it? The guy from Woolworth in London. Really nice guy. Took us out for dinner. Oh, what's his name? He comes over for holidays and he goes to the Philippines and he comes here. Lovely guy.
Oh.
I can't think of his bloody name now.
Mark or Paul?
Mark.
He take us.
Yeah, always singing as it breaks into song every now and then. That's right. Yeah. But he was saying it's more expensive over there. Cost of living's more expensive over there. When I come to Thailand, I want to stay and get involved with entertainment in Thailand. That's all right, but you're going to have to get a work visa, and the employment laws here are very, very strict. They really are. So maybe set up your own business to do something like that. That's the way to do it, I would imagine. But actually getting a job, working for, I don't know, it might be a bit more difficult.
Vanilla man in America.
Anyway, so you need to apply for a work permit, that's right. And you can't go into the office and get a work permit and say, right, I'm going to go looking for a job now. You've got to have work lined up ready, and the employer has to be involved. It's really quite difficult, that kind of thing. But I can understand why they're protecting these jobs for Thai people, and that's why they're doing it. That's why they make it so difficult. Oh, dear, I'm getting tired. Reggie, you're right. A few weeks back, visa agent in Pattaya ran off with someone's money. Really? And passports.
9900
I think you can automate some things. That's right, Dave, you can. It would be great if after some time within the country you could obtain Thai citizenship to provide some certainty of stay. That would be nice, yeah. You can get Thai citizenship, but it's really difficult.
Yeah.
And the most difficult thing is you've got to speak fluent Thai, haven't you?
Yeah.
That on its own is so difficult for most people. But yeah, that would be nice. I'd love to have Thai citizenship. I'd give up my British citizenship.
A lot of Thai people want another citizen.
Yeah, they want to get away from here,
But you-
and I can understand that. It's like that the grass is always greener on the other side. It's what they think, don't they? But
But you got to start speak Thai first.
Cup.
Cup.
Listen. Okay, I think that we should finish off for now. Don't you? We've still got
How
a lot
long?
of viewers. Any questions, anyone? Has anyone got any questions that we can
hour
answer
and a
for you?
half. Oh, nearly 2 hours.
Really?
100 minutes. Is it 100 minutes?
Let's have a look. Let's have
Yeah,
a look.
it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. That flew by.
Because you spend time with the turn around your
That only
camera.
took a few minutes. The rest of it's been good conversation.
Yes, Kevin. That's why I have already consulted with the law firm. Oh, okay.
Bangkok, I'm trying to plan it out for doing some legitimate business. Good.
Good.
Good for you. I hope it works out. Because I'll tell you something else as well that I found with Thailand. Thailand is a land of opportunities. It's you walk down the street and you're tripping over business opportunities all the time. All the time. You're looking at things and you're thinking, that could be done that way. So many opportunities here. So anyone who's a bit entrepreneurial and looking at starting up their own businesses, no problem at all out here. No problem at all. Can be a little bit frustrating at times.
Where's she going?
Good night, Reggie. See you soon. Take care. You stay safe. And yeah, we'll see you again.
Yeah.
See you again. And definitely give us a shout when if you're over here in Udon Thani. It'd be nice to meet up for a coffee. Shall we get going then, David? 'Cause it's late.
Yeah. Well, it has been lovely. Yeah, okay, Wasa.
Yeah. Seeing you again. See you next year.
I need to drink a lot of water and then go bed.
We're going to do some more live streams. I think they're good. I like doing
Hopefully
these.
next time.
It's easier than doing a video. Much easier than editing. I've got stacks of videos to put out, but it's just editing them all. Oh, Pook did a Thai dance the other day with thousands of other ladies. How many ladies were there? Or people participating?
Nearly 40,000.
Nearly 40,000
Yeah.
Thai people all doing this synchronised dancing to commemorate the founding of Udon Thani.
Good night, Dave.
That's a video I'm going to put out. Who's that? Who's going? Good night, Dave. Thanks
Do
very
you
much for your
try
help.
to teach
Appreciate
Kev
it.
the Thai? I did.
Good night.
Yeah.
Pook, do you try and teach Kev the Thai language?
I always teach him in the proper Thai.
She's not a very good teacher. She's a nightmare. She'll tell me something, even with her name. Can I tell them your real name?
Yes.
I'll try and tell you her real name. She'll probably pull me on it. Pook's real name, her nickname is Pook, which means cute, chubby.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
she was a baby, she
Yeah,
was a bit
yeah.
chunky. And they gave her the nickname Pook. Her real name is Supavitni.
Yeah.
Did I get it right that time?
Yeah.
Supavitni. Now, sometimes she'll say it. What's your real name?
Supavini.
Yeah. Supawini.
Because your accent, your sound not right.
Supawini. And I say that. She says, it's not Super Winnie. And then I started saying,
Got to learn Isaan first.
Super Whitney. It's not Whitney like on EastEnders. Whitney. It's not that.
No, if he learn Isaan first, if he traveling to Bangkok or other part of Thailand,
I want to learn how to
they
speak
would
proper
understand.
Thai.
Yeah,
Not
that's
Isaan.
why I keep telling you proper Thai.
It's like an Englishman learning to speak it, and this is no disrespect to people up north, but an Englishman learning to speak English from a guy from Newcastle. It's not really the done thing. You should learn London talk. No, forget that. Just, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. But Pook teaching me Thai, it's very, very difficult. It's like a spouse trying to teach a spouse how to drive. It can wreck marriages, you know. So I want to get to a point where I've got time. I'm going to pay someone to teach me. Chuck, you know Chuck and Paige, No Time to Be Sad, YouTube channel. Chuck learned to write first, Thai, and then once he'd learned to write, he said speaking it was easy. Very easy. So I'd like to do the same as that. And I've heard that from a lot of people. Learn to write, then learn to speak.
Good luck.
Yeah. And I'll let you know how I get on. All right.
Yeah.
I'll surprise you. Maybe I'm already learning.
What
and
time is that now? It's nearly 8 o'clock.
Nearly 8 o'clock. Our
8
bedtime.
p.m. Yeah.
Got to learn this sound first. No. I'm going to learn proper Thai. What they call Bangkok Thai.
Capital.
Yeah, capital.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Been brilliant, and thank you so much for
รา
joining
ตรี
us.
สวัสดิ์
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
ราตรี
used
สวัสดิ์
Google Translate. I don't know why I was impressed then, seeing Wazza posting something in Thai. And
รา
I'll
ตรี
suddenly
ส
remember.
วัสดิ์ ราตรีสวัสดิ์
Yeah.
ไหนพูดไทยไม่ได้
Dave the cameraman. Thai man.
no นิกหน่อย นิดหน่อย
Nid หน่อย
NID not
Yeah.
NIK
Nid.
Better
There you
than
go.
BBC.
She's pulling you, mate. Dave the cameraman. You said Nick Noy. It's Nid Noy. Small, little bit. Aroma.
Thank
Better
you,
than BBC.
Dave.
Good
Say
night,
hello
everyone.
to Tina for us.
Yeah, say hi to Tina. Hopefully we'll catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, everyone. We're going to get going now. Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you.